Breakage is not only something that you can experience with natural hair, it's something that you will experience at some time or another. It's just what happens because we do things to our hair that can cause it to weaken. Sometimes environmental factors play a role. But today's video is going to be real quick and dirty. Well, I don't know about dirty, but it's going to be a quick one because in true form, I actually didn't plan on sharing this, but in preparation for an upcoming video, I think this is a really good topic for us to handle. Like I said, this is going to be quick and it's all about hair breakage, as you can tell from the title of this video. One thing about hair breakage is when it happens, it usually doesn't happen, just a little bit here and there. It usually happens to a degree where you get a little bit panicky. And so I'm going to just put this right out there. The very first thing that you need to do if you're experiencing hair breakage on your fine natural hair is one, not do any heat styling. You're going to chill on the manipulation for a little bit. You're going to grab you the most important thing that is going to stop hair breakage, and that is protein. I know. Some people are just like, I don't need protein. I don't use protein in my hair. Listen, if you start experiencing a whole lot of hair breakage, and I'm not talking about shedding, that's an entirely different thing. Shedding comes from the root. Breakage comes from anywhere from the ends all the way up to the root, but not into the hair follicle. If you're experiencing hair breakage, what I will say is you need a heavy duty protein treatment. These little light maintenance treatments are well and good, but when you're experiencing severe hair breakage, you need heavy duty protein. One product that I know that works really well, I've used it in my hair when I was relaxed and natural, is Aphegie's 2-step protein reconstructor. I'm sure there are other brands out there. Feel free to go hunt for them if you like. But when you're experiencing hair breakage, you want to get this under control really, really quickly. So Aphegie is designed, when you put it on your hair, it's going to make your hair hard. It's going to literally make it brick hard. That's because the protein is binding to the hair shaft to help fill in gaps and strengthen the hair to put a cessation of that breakage. And what you want to do is let it do its thing. Work it through your hair. You're not going to manipulate your hair while it's in. You're going to let it dry hard. You're not going to touch it. You're not going to detangle it. You're just going to wash your hair, use the protein treatment that bonds to your hair shaft, and then you're just going to just let it dry. Then you're going to wash it out. And when you wash it out, then you follow up with a moisturizing deep conditioner that does not contain protein to bring back that balance to your hair. Whenever you use a protein treatment, you must use a moisturizing deep conditioner. Other alternative to that Aphegie that I just thought about because I used it and it was great is Jamaican black castor oil. I believe it's tropical. You know what? I don't want to mess up the name. I'm going to post it right here. That product right there, when I tell you, it is a strengthening protein treatment. It is actually very strong. It does not bond to your hair in a way that the Aphegie does by making it hard, but it does strengthen the hair, and it worked for me for a very, very long time. I have maintained a lot of length on my fine natural hair. It may not look as long to some, from a previous video, but that's because if you're new here, then you may not know I got a jacked up cut. I didn't do it myself, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about hair breakage. Once you're done with your protein treatment and giving your hair the dose of protein that it needs to stop the breakage, after you've done your deep conditioning, then you're going to style your hair in a way that cocoons itself upon itself. So I would recommend twist or large braids. Going to seal your hair with a heavy oil. I know we don't typically want to do that with our fine natural hair, but after your hair has gone through this process of, breaking, and then now it's being very moisturized, you want to seal that moisture in those twists or braids in a cocoon fashion. Now, you wouldn't use a heavy oil, to style curls, for example, because then your hair be all flat. But because you're going to leave your hair in braids or twists for a bit, just to give yourself that low manipulation period, it's a good idea to make sure your ends are really, really sealed and the length of your twists or braids are also sealed. Hey, that's it for this video. I told you it was going to be quick, and I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel. The way things are going lately, YouTube is not giving your fine natural hair sisters much love. So anyway, thanks for watching. God bless you, and I will catch you in my very next video. Bye.